at the All Africa Games, and we promised you yesterday that we'll try and touch base with them throughout the week, and it's no different this morning. A couple of athletes were taking part. The swimming came to an end. Let's now cross live to our guest this evening. Yesterday we spoke to Leon Fleiser. Leon, welcome once again to SABC News Channel. We were supposed to speak to Erin, but I know she was still in the pool. Happy camper you are, though. 8 medals she has. Yeah, I think last time I looked, she had 8 medals, 6 gold and 2 silver. Where are we now? I know swimming comes to an end tonight.
Well, swimming are still collecting gold now. That's why Erin's going into the pool now with a 4x200 relay. We got 2 gold medals this morning in the cycling. The team time trial, men and women, both got gold. So that's great. Cycling now have 3 out of 3 gold. So can't ask anything more from them. They got a couple of more events, and hopefully we can get gold through all of them. But really tough for the Eritreans here. I'm just a little bit upset because I heard SuperSport United just equalised. So I'm a good old Kaizer Chiefs fan.
Well, there you have it. We'll keep you updated wherever you are right here on SABC News Channel. Speak to us, though. A couple of days left now as far as the All Africa Games is concerned. Happy so far with what we're collecting at the medals tables?
Absolutely. You know, I just got a message now while I was talking to you that badminton has gone through to the playoffs in the team event, which is a guaranteed medal. So that's great. So we know they'll finish in the medals. We just don't know what yet. So that's really nice when one of the smaller sports comes to the party as well. Athletics starts in a few days' time, and as I said, that's going to be a really strong one. But yeah, we'll give you an update tomorrow on how swimming finished tonight, but really the swimmers have really come to the party, really put their hands up, especially the young girls. They've really done well, and it bodes well for 2020 and 2024.
Speak to us about the badminton that you just mentioned. I know that in Group C, the mixed team lost to Egypt 2-3. Badminton, a lot of people, we know they're not really a big sport in South Africa, but competing at this level is what we need, because the Egyptians, they're fairly good, but competing at this level is what we need for, the Olympics and bigger events.
Absolutely, you know, and badminton is one of those games you really need to be on the world tour to keep going and be strong. A very, very young team. The head coach, Stuart Carson, has done a complete clean-out, got really good youngsters coming through, and what a way for them to start. If they can get a medal here in their first major competition, going forward, it also bodes well. It's probably also too early for 2020, but really need to push something for 2024.
And then again, cycling, we touched on it yesterday. I know you've touched on it now just as we began. Good seeing the spin-offs from the team, our World Tour team and Team Dimension Data for Kubega. Ryan Gibbings, part of the men's team representing South Africa, taking that gold tonight as well.
Absolutely. So I was speaking to the coach earlier on, Carl Passio. It's actually Ashley Passio's husband. And he was saying that Ryan Gibbons, every time he started cycling, he had to put the accelerator down in the follow car because he was on a motorbike. So, Ryan Gibbons really strong, pulled the team along and got a gold, really happy. The woman also did really well. Young Tiffany Keeper got the gold in the mountain bike. She was like a machine today, helping that time trial team to get a gold medal as well.
And again, you know, you mentioned Ashmuman Passio, and as far as the women's cycle is concerned, she's also got a spin-off because she's competing for a World Tour team in the ladies' tour. And of course, our ladies at home are looking at her saying, I can also compete at that level. And they're the spin-offs we always talk about.
Absolutely. You know, she just landed today. She's got a break for tomorrow, and then they start the individual time trial the following day, and then the day after that into the road race. So she should be favourite for the road race and the time trial, and hopefully the team can give her the support she needs.
As far as the men's concerned, I'm going to stick with cycling a little bit. As far as that team is concerned, for the men's team, are we expecting any changes, or this is the core team, like you're saying, also going to compete in the individual race?
No. So the road cycling have 2 more people that'll be added to it. So you got Clint Hendricks and it'll only be Clint Hendricks. We unfortunately had late withdrawal with Stefan de Bod pulling out with a viral infection a few days ago. So they're going to be racing with 5. That's why it's going to be tough because all the other teams have 6 on the road. The women are only allowed a maximum of 4. But we've got 4 really strong riders here. And with Ashley leading that group, we're really confident for something good.
Let's quickly now wrap up the swimming. We know that the swimming is coming to an end tonight. Stand-up performances. We don't want to make individual contributions or individual callings, but people like Erin. I mean, Erin Gallagher, I know she went to the World Champs in 2017, but she's been outstanding. 8 medals at these World Champs, 20 years of age. She reminds me of a young Penny, but Penny was already medaling at the big stages. But again, this is where it begins, doesn't it? For you to go bigger and think bigger for Japan.
Yeah, Erin had a big setback a few years ago with a big shoulder injury, and she's come through that now and she's doing well. She had a little bit of an illness also just before these champs, but she's come here, she's performed. The Egyptian that she came second to last night is number 3 in the world, and Erin was right behind her. So gives us a year to work on her, get her stronger, get her fitter. Graham Hill, probably one of the best swimming coaches in the world, not just South Africa. She's under his wing, and we expect great things from her.
Yeah, and of course, that African record that she broke in the 100 free, that's got to be, she must be chuffed as well.
Absolutely. She's walking around with a big smile on her face. So, it's absolutely great. And just being at the pool and feel that excitement, because we just keep on raking in the medals. What a pleasure. Really, for me, what a privilege for me to be here and been able to witness that and be part of it.
Let's wrap it up now, Leon. Give us a quick wrap up. What should we expect in the next 24 hours? I know we're going to get a wrap by tomorrow morning on how the team performed tonight, in particular because you're still at the pool. What should we expect come, before the All Africa Games end? More medal standings. What are you predicting? What are you looking for on the table?
Oh, thanks, Aviso, for putting me there. So, as we said yesterday, we really got a small team here compared to the big guns.
Yeah.
I mean, Egypt have over 450 athletes here. We got 110 in 11 sports. But I believe if we can really do well on the gold medal count, anywhere between the top 3 and top 5 on the medal tally will be absolutely awesome.
Yeah, top 1 is what I think you'll get. I know those Egyptians with the big team, but I'm hoping it's the top 1. Quickly, let me update you, Leon. As I look to my left-hand side, 90 minutes played. Chiefs won, SuperSport won. But, hey, Chiefs, it looks like they're going to get another one.
Chiefs. Kotsi for life, Kotsi for life.
Leon Fleisler, Deputy Chef de Mission, thank you very much indeed for joining us. Leon Fleisler is Deputy Chef de Mission for Team South Africa out in Morocco, where the All Africa Games are currently underway. Just to give some perspective where we are, 37 medals are Team South Africa as we stand. And as you heard Leon say, there's still a couple of more events, in particular the cycling, and the swimming comes to an end tonight. So we could get one more, go to 38 before the night is over. We'll take a quick break right here on Sports Live. When you return, a couple more sports stories for you. We're checking on the Ashes. And of course, there's that cycling that we're going to cross into. Stay with us.